It is said that anyone who finds the secret of God finds supreme power. This power gives a person authority to influence their reality and shape life in dynamic and purposeful ways. This concept of unlocking supreme power by understanding the secret of God implies a profound connection between spirituality and science. It suggests that tapping into this power enables individuals to not only influence their immediate reality, but also contribute to the broader fabric of existence in meaningful ways. In the realm of quantum physics, the exploration of consciousness and its interaction with the material world has led to groundbreaking insights. Researchers delve into the fundamental nature of reality, questioning the traditional boundaries between observer and observed. This inquiry has revealed that the act of observation itself can alter the outcome of experiments, challenging conventional notions of cause and effect. This emphasizes the crucial role played by the mind and imagination in shaping our individual experiences and our perception of reality. The observer effect in quantum mechanics demonstrates that the mere act of observation can directly impact the behavior of a quantum system, suggesting a deep connection between consciousness and the physical universe. This connection implies that human consciousness, through actions like observation and imagination, holds significant sway over the creation of reality at the quantum level. Quantum physics, which investigates the behaviors of subatomic particles, has attracted attention for its implications regarding the concept of God, particularly in how these tiny particles challenge traditional understandings of reality. This viewpoint underscores the intricate interplay between our thoughts, observations, and the cosmos, highlighting imagination as a powerful creative force. In essence, imagination and consciousness have a more direct influence on the physical realm than previously acknowledged by conventional science. The notion that the universe operates based on probabilities and is influenced by the observer aligns with the concept that imagination, functioning as a focused form of thought or consciousness, profoundly molds the reality we perceive and experience. These concepts provide a holistic understanding of the universe, where the mind, physical reality, and what some may term as spiritual or divine forces are intricately interconnected. Neville Goddard, in his 1969 lecture titled Imagination, profoundly states, "The secret of imagining is the secret of God. Anyone who discovers it unlocks supreme power, wisdom, and delight. Everyone should aspire to uncover this secret and explore it. For whatever you learn about your own remarkable human imagination, you are learning about God, as your imagination and God are one and the same. There is no other God. You envisioned yourself into this world, and you will envision yourself out of it. You entered this world with a purpose, and once that purpose is fulfilled, you will detach yourself from it and return to the state you were in before descending into this world. Man is entirely imagination, and God is within man, as we are within God. The eternal essence of man is the imagination, which is none other than God himself." This profound insight from Neville Goddard emphasizes the intrinsic connection between human imagination and the divine essence. It suggests that our imaginative faculty holds the key to accessing the highest realms of power, wisdom, and joy. According to Goddard, understanding the workings of our imagination is tantamount to unraveling the mysteries of God himself. Furthermore, Goddard's words imply that the journey of human existence is intricately tied to the unfolding of our imagination. We are not passive spectators in this cosmic drama, but active participants, sculpting our reality with the creative power of our minds. Our imaginations are not merely tools for wishful thinking, but potent forces that shape the very fabric of our existence. In this excerpt, Blake expands on the concept of the divine presence within each individual, challenging conventional beliefs about an external deity. He acknowledges that accepting this truth may initially be met with resistance, as it contradicts ingrained religious teachings of an external God to whom one must submit. Blake refers to Scripture to illustrate his point, quoting the passage that highlights the indwelling of God's Spirit within each person. He emphasizes the unity of spirit, asserting that if God is spirit and dwells within us, there is no division between God's spirit and our own. This realization leads Blake to a profound understanding that the Spirit of God within him is none other than his imagination. By identifying his imagination as the divine essence within him, Blake underscores the limitless creative potential inherent in every individual. He suggests that if God, manifested through the imagination, is capable of all things, then it follows that those same possibilities are accessible to each person. This revelation empowers individuals to recognize and harness the creative power of their imagination, to manifest their desires and shape their realities according to their beliefs and convictions. The scientific process of manifestation through what Neville refers to as the secret of God is intricately linked to the faculties of creativity and imagination. Imagination transcends mere daydreaming or fantasizing. It involves the deliberate and intentional use of mental imagery to conceive, shape, and manifest desired outcomes. Rather than passively accepting the circumstances dictated by external reality, individuals are empowered to actively engage their imaginative faculties to craft and refine their desired realities. The concept of imagination as an all-creative force finds support in a range of theories and practices that integrate various disciplines, including psychology, neuroscience, and quantum physics. These theories emphasize the role of the subconscious mind in shaping beliefs, perceptions, and ultimately, reality itself. According to these perspectives, the subconscious mind acts as a powerful force that governs our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, influencing the outcomes we experience in our lives. The principles of quantum physics provide a compelling framework for understanding the relationship between consciousness and reality. Quantum mechanics suggests that at the subatomic level, the act of observation and intention can influence the behavior and manifestation of particles, highlighting the inseparable connection between consciousness and the material world. By harnessing the creative power of imagination and aligning it with the principles of quantum physics, individuals can tap into a profound source of creative potential to consciously shape their realities. This process involves cultivating a mindset of intentionality, clarity, and belief, as well as engaging in practices that facilitate the alignment of thoughts, emotions, and actions with desired outcomes. Ultimately, the scientific process of manifestation through imagination offers a transformative approach to creating the lives we envision, guided by the understanding that we are active participants in shaping our realities. Imagination and the subconscious mind are intricately linked, forming a dynamic interplay that shapes our creative processes and perceptions of reality. Neville's concepts regarding the power of imagination find support in the role of the subconscious mind in generating intuitive ideas and creative solutions. The subconscious mind operates beyond our conscious awareness, tirelessly processing information and experiences, even when we are not actively engaged in thinking about them. This continuous processing often leads to sudden insights and innovative solutions to problems, a phenomenon commonly referred to as intuition. These intuitive ideas emerge from the depths of the subconscious, tapping into a wealth of stored memories, experiences, and knowledge. Furthermore, the subconscious mind serves as a repository of all our past experiences, influencing our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors on a subconscious level. It shapes our perceptions of the world and ourselves, subtly guiding our decisions and actions. The imagination draws upon this vast reservoir of stored information to create new ideas by combining and reconfiguring elements from our past experiences. In the creative process, the interplay between the imagination and the subconscious is essential. The imagination acts as a conduit through which the subconscious mind expresses itself, weaving together disparate elements to form novel and innovative ideas. These ideas, born from the depths of the subconscious, manifest in the form of creative insights, inspirations, and solutions. This symbiotic relationship between the imagination and the subconscious mind not only shapes our mental experiences, but also influences our perception of reality. By harnessing the power of imagination and nurturing a deeper understanding of the subconscious mind, individuals can unlock their creative potential and shape their experiences of the world in profound and transformative ways. Utilizing imagination for manifestation involves a structured 5-step creative process, as outlined below. 1. Persistence. This entails maintaining unwavering commitment and determination towards the desired outcome, regardless of obstacles or challenges encountered along the way. 2. Living in the state. This step involves emotionally connecting with and fully immersing oneself in the state of the desired outcome. It requires viewing life from the perspective of already having achieved the desired goal, devoid of doubt, and without relying solely on logical reasoning or physical senses. 3. Preparation. Deciding on the specific outcome to be realized and implanting this intention into the subconscious mind through various techniques such as hypnosis, meditation, or other forms of mind programming. 4. Manifestation. As the desired outcome begins to materialize, this phase involves a combination of conscious and subconscious activities. Moments of inspiration often arise when the conscious mind is not actively seeking solutions, underscoring the pivotal role of the subconscious mind in the creative process. 5. Incubation. This stage involves maintaining persistence and residing in the state of the desired outcome without doubt or dependence on physical senses. It allows time for the subconscious mind to process the information and reveal the path towards manifestation. Neville Goddard elaborates on this concept of imagination in his lecture, emphasizing its transformative power in shaping reality. If I could simplify my message for them, it would be this: to immerse oneself in the desired state, rather than merely contemplating it. There's a distinction between thinking of the state and thinking from it. I must learn to think from it. Reason cannot embody the deity I speak of, as reason will reject it. Doubt cannot be that deity either, as doubt is equated with the devil in Scripture and finds solace only in the human imagination. Doubt seeks refuge in the imagination that entertains it. If I refuse to harbor doubt in my imagination, then I am on the path to mastering the art of belief. How does one believe when reason and the senses refute it? Entering into the desired image is the most delightful experience. You can try it tonight when we enter into silence. Start with a simple exercise, mentally placing yourself elsewhere by imagining that there is here and then is now. It's not challenging if you give it a try. In Neville's lecture, he delves into the distinction between merely daydreaming about one's desire and actively embodying it to manifest it into reality. He emphasizes that belief, to the point of complete acceptance, leads to a marvelous life. Neville considers this belief as the ultimate secret that everyone should strive to understand. He equates God with the pure imaging within ourselves, underlying all faculties, including perception, but most visibly manifesting as productive fantasy in the surface mind. He illustrates the difference between a fleeting daydream and true occupancy of the desired state. Simply having a daydream without fully occupying it is a fallacy, akin to perpetual construction or a deferred daydream. True manifestation requires occupancy, fully immersing oneself in the desired state, possessing it, and making it one's own in imagination. Neville emphasizes the importance of assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled until it feels natural, even if initially denied by the senses. With persistence, this assumption solidifies into reality. Indeed, Neville Goddard's teachings revolve around the profound power of imagination in shaping reality. He espoused the idea that through vivid visualization and emotional engagement with desired outcomes, individuals can bring these manifestations into physical existence. His philosophy is grounded in the belief that imagination isn't merely a passive mental exercise, but an active force that constructs the fabric of reality itself. According to Goddard, consciousness is the architect of our external experiences, and by harnessing the creative potential of the mind, individuals can transform their lives in profound ways. His teachings emphasize the importance of assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled, as this emotional resonance is the key to manifesting desired outcomes into tangible reality. Overall, Neville Goddard's approach underscores the transformative potential of imagination and its pivotal role in shaping our external circumstances. Delving deeper into the realm of esoteric knowledge, let's unravel the mysteries surrounding spiritual rebirth and the ascension of the spiritual sea through the spine. This ancient wisdom guides us on a journey of profound self-realization and spiritual awakening. At the core of this transformative experience lies the activation of a potent energy force, often symbolized as the coiled serpent energy resting at the base of the spine. As this dormant energy awakens, it embarks on a remarkable journey, ascending through the chakras, the intricate energy centers within the body. This ascent marks the beginning of a profound spiritual metamorphosis, paving the way for unparalleled growth and expansion of consciousness. Dr. George W. Carey, a prominent American physician, author, and lecturer of the late 19th and early 20th centuries, left an indelible mark on the exploration of esoteric and metaphysical realms. His pioneering work, God-Man, the Word Made Flesh, delves into the profound connection between human physiology, spirituality, and ancient esoteric teachings. In this seminal work, Dr. Carey meticulously explores the intricate interplay between the physical body and its divine potential, drawing from alchemical knowledge and spiritual wisdom. Through his insightful analysis, he reveals the hidden symbolism within ancient texts, including the Bible, presenting them as allegorical blueprints for self-realization and spiritual enlightenment. God-Man, the Word Made Flesh, challenges conventional interpretations, urging readers to unravel the symbolic language embedded within these sacred texts. Dr. Carey's profound insights illuminate the path to spiritual awakening, offering a transformative journey of inner exploration and divine realization. His work continues to inspire seekers of truth and spiritual seekers to unlock the mysteries of human existence and the boundless potential within. At the heart of these teachings lies the profound notion that the human body transcends its physicality to embody a sacred vessel of divine potential. In God-Man, the narrative transcends mere historical accounts to unveil Christ, not as an external deity, but as an inherent divine essence residing within the human form. This essence, likened to an oil or ointment, is said to dwell primarily within the spinal cord, forging a unique connection between body and spirit. The transformative journey outlined in these teachings elucidates how this Christ essence ascends, purifies, and ultimately resurrects within the individual, leading to a profound spiritual awakening. Rather than viewing biblical narratives as literal events, this interpretation suggests they serve as allegorical representations of an internal metamorphosis unfolding within the human body, a journey towards enlightenment, characterized by birth, death, and resurrection of the divine within. At the core of this theory are the symbolic representations of the pineal and pituitary glands, portrayed as Joseph and Mary, respectively. Within this framework, these glands serve as the sources of distinct fluids symbolizing spiritual rebirth nestled within the solar plexus, referred to as the Bethlehem of the physical body. These fluids, likened to gold, encompass melatonin, or the honey from the pineal gland, and oxytocin and vasopressin, metaphorically described as the milk from the pituitary gland, the land of milk and honey. In this sacred process, the oils from the pineal and pituitary glands meet in the crucible of the skull, an event commonly referred to as the sacred secretion. This convergence signifies the birth of a spiritual child within, symbolizing the union of divine essences within the skull's crucible, symbolically known as Golgotha in the Bible. This intricate blending of essences is regarded as the transformative and regenerative experience known as spiritual awakening. During this profound journey of transcendence and rebirth, the pineal gland assumes a central role. Often regarded as the third eye or the center for spiritual insight and intuition, the pineal gland undergoes a potential period of activation. This gland is intricately linked to heightened intuition, expanded spiritual awareness, and an increased receptiveness to profound spiritual insights, facilitating a deeper connection with the divine. The pituitary gland, often symbolized as the complementary counterpart to the pineal gland and regarded as Mary to the pineal's Joseph, holds its own significance in this sacred process. It is intricately involved in regulating various hormonal functions and contributes to the overall spiritual and physiological balance in conjunction with the pineal gland. According to these esoteric teachings, the activation of this transformative process within the body occurs approximately every 29 days, aligning with astrological and lunar cycles. This activation is closely tied to the cycle of the moon, which completes its phases in approximately 29.5 days. As the moon traverses through the zodiac, spending approximately 2 to 2.5 days in each sign, it synchronizes with the internal rhythm of the body, marking key moments of activation and alignment in the spiritual journey of self-realization. The pivotal moment for initiating this activation and transformative process within the body coincides with the moon's presence in the sun sign, also known as the zodiac sign, corresponding to an individual's birth each month. This alignment marks a significant opportunity to engage in practices that support the activation and spiritual awakening of the latent divine potential residing within the human body. To synchronize with the 29th-day cycle based on astrology, it is essential to track the lunar phases and identify the 2-day period during which the moon occupies the position of your birth sign. On the day when the moon returns to the same sign as your zodiac sign, a powerful opportunity arises to partake in rituals and practices aimed at facilitating this activation and spiritual awakening. This alignment is believed to coincide with specific changes or activations within the pineal and pituitary glands, influencing both spiritual and physiological states. As articulated in these symbolic esoteric teachings and ancient wisdom, the pursuit of spiritual rebirth often entails a profound internal journey towards self-realization and transformation, guided by the cyclical rhythms of the cosmos and the innate potential within the human body. While each individual's spiritual awakening journey is unique and personal, there are certain practices and principles that individuals can explore to uncover the deeper spiritual truths embedded within ancient texts and activate the process of spiritual awakening. I will delve into some of these practices and share a visualization technique aimed at directing the Christ essence energy up the spine and into the skull during the activation period. Drawing from insights shared in a post I came across regarding the elevation of the Christ oil, it is emphasized that various spiritual traditions, including Hindu practices, incorporate the raising of Kundalini energy and the purification of chakras in ascending order. These practices often involve abstaining from alcohol and animal-based foods, as they are believed to negatively impact the release of sexual fluids and the production of the precious oil within the cerebrum. Additionally, engaging in riotous living or harboring negative emotions such as anger, hatred, or non-peaceful attitudes is considered detrimental to the cultivation and preservation of this sacred oil. By aligning with these practices and adopting a lifestyle conducive to spiritual growth and purity, individuals can create a supportive environment for the activation and nurturing of the divine essence within themselves, facilitating the process of spiritual awakening and inner transformation. The following excerpt outlines a simplified set of guidelines to follow when the moon is in your sun sign. Prepare in advance. Begin your preparations at least 1 to 3 days ahead. to welcome the seed with increased purity. The ideal period for this practice is 2.5 days. Engage in creative activities. Utilize creative outlets such as drawing, painting, writing, or creating music to stimulate your creative energy. Rest and hydrate. Ensure you get plenty of rest and stay hydrated by drinking teas and water to nourish your body. Follow a vegan diet. Maintain a diet consisting solely of vegan foods during this period to align with your spiritual practice. Meditate. Dedicate time to meditation to quiet your mind and connect with your inner self. Spend time with animals. Experience the calming presence of animals to enhance your spiritual journey. Maintain peace and positivity. Be mindful of your behavior, avoiding conflicts and negativity, and strive to maintain a peaceful demeanor. Abstain from alcohol and sexual activity. Refrain from consuming alcohol and engaging in sexual activities, particularly the release of sexual fluids. Avoid overeating. Practice moderation in your eating habits to maintain balance and clarity of mind. Visualize your body and energy centers. Engage in visualization exercises to prepare your body, spinal column, solar plexus, brain, brainstem, pineal, and pituitary glands for the arrival of the Christ seed in your solar plexus. Connect with the Kundalini and Tree of Life. Visualize your spine entwined with the Kundalini and Kunda buffer nerves, symbolizing the Tree of Life as you prepare to carry the seed back to the heavenly cranium. Focus on the thalamus. Visualize the thalamus, located in the center of the inner brain, filling with light, potentially occurring automatically during the 2.5-day period. The thalamus plays a crucial role in the activation process, with the pineal gland behind it and the pituitary gland in front of it. Create a tranquil environment for yourself. Locate a serene and cozy space where you can either sit or lie down in a comfortable position. It's important to ensure that you won't be interrupted during this practice. Begin by taking several deep breaths, allowing your body to relax more with each exhale. Focus on quieting both your mind and your body, letting go of any tension or stress. Now, shift your attention to your spine. Visualize a radiant, warm energy emanating from the base of your spine. Envision this energy gently rising upward, flowing smoothly and effortlessly along your spinal column. With each inhalation, envision this energy gradually rising upward along your spine, moving through each vertebra one by one. Picture it as a luminous, dynamic force, glowing with vitality. As it ascends, visualize it passing through and revitalizing each of your 7 chakra energy centers, starting from the base of your spine and progressing upward to your crown. Pay particular attention to your third eye chakra, which is associated with the pineal gland. As the energy reaches the crown of your head, visualize it gathering and gently expanding within your skull. Envision it activating and stimulating both the pineal gland and the brain, fostering a heightened sense of awareness and spiritual connection. You might even imagine it extending beyond your physical body from the crown of your head. Once the energy has reached the crown of your head, hold onto the visualization for a brief period, allowing yourself to experience the warmth and vitality within your skull. Take a few moments to contemplate the practice and observe any sensations or emotions that arise. Gradually transition back to your usual state of awareness, maintaining a sense of calm and centeredness. Remember, the path to self-realization is a deeply personal and introspective journey that demands commitment, discipline, and a deep understanding of one's inner being.
This may sound like a joke to you, but I assure you it's far from it. Once you grasp the foundational principles outlined in this video, you'll realize that you have the power to manifest anything you desire. And that's not just a statement, it's a promise. Have you ever pondered why some individuals appear to effortlessly manifest abundance, happiness, and success, while others struggle with scarcity, Unhappiness and failure? Is it merely a stroke of luck, or is there a deeper, underlying truth at play? What if I revealed to you that there exists a hidden wisdom, a profound knowledge that holds the key to unraveling the enigmas of life and unlocking your highest potential? This wisdom has been safeguarded and transmitted through the ages by clandestine societies and esoteric masters, yet it is now within reach of anyone who seeks it earnestly. It's a wisdom that has the power to revolutionize your perception and align you with the fundamental laws governing the cosmos. It goes by the name of Hermeticism. Hermeticism, an ancient philosophical and spiritual tradition, traces its origins back to Egypt during the 1st or 2nd century AD. Its foundation lies in the teachings attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, a legendary figure revered as the messenger of the gods and the repository of universal knowledge. Hermes Trismegistus authored numerous texts elucidating the core tenets of Hermeticism, commonly referred to as the 7 Hermetic Principles. These principles delve into the essence of reality and unveil the inherent power of the human mind to shape and mold it. Throughout history, Hermeticism has exerted a profound influence on a myriad of esoteric and occult movements, including alchemy, astrology, magic, Kabbalah, Rosicrucianism, Freemasonry, and Theosophy. Its philosophical underpinnings have inspired a diverse array of thinkers, artists, and leaders across different epochs, including luminaries like Leonardo da Vinci, Isaac Newton, William Blake, Napoleon Bonaparte, and Carl Jung. In today's world, Hermeticism continues to captivate and resonate with individuals who are on a quest for spiritual growth and self-discovery. In this enlightening video, I will delve into each of the 7 Hermetic Principles, breaking them down into easily understandable concepts and demonstrating how you can integrate them into your daily life. By grasping and embodying these principles, you will unlock the immense potential of your mind and embark on a journey of personal transformation. Let's begin with the first Hermetic principle, the principle of mentalism. This principle asserts that the all is mind, the universe is mental. What does this profound statement entail? Simply put, it suggests that the entirety of existence, the universe itself, is a manifestation of a singular universal mind or consciousness. This cosmic mind, often referred to as the all, the one, the source, or even God, is the ultimate creative force behind all that we perceive as reality. In essence, everything we encounter in the physical realm is a product of this divine mental projection. Understanding this principle empowers us to recognize that our own individual minds are inseparable components of this universal consciousness, endowed with the same creative potency. Our thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions wield the power to shape our reality. Whatever we consistently think and feel ultimately manifests in our experiences. Therefore, cultivating a positive and constructive mental state is paramount, as it directly influences the outcomes we encounter in our lives. Stay tuned as we explore further into the depths of Hermetic wisdom, uncovering practical insights to harness the transformative potential of your mind and align with the cosmic harmony of the universe. To further grasp the principle of mentalism, let's delve into 2 fascinating phenomena that align with this concept: quantum physics and the power of belief. Quantum physics, a groundbreaking field of science, explores the fundamental nature of matter and energy at the subatomic level. It has unveiled a reality that is far from fixed or objective, but rather intricately intertwined with the observer and their expectations. One of the most intriguing aspects of quantum physics is its revelation that the behavior of particles, such as light, can exhibit dual characteristics, waviness and particleness, depending on how they are observed or measured. This profound insight suggests that reality is not an external entity, but rather a dynamic interplay between our consciousness and the world around us. It implies that the very act of observation influences the nature of reality, highlighting the intimate connection between mind and matter. Another compelling illustration of the principle of mentalism is found in the phenomena of self-fulfilling prophecies and the placebo effect. A self-fulfilling prophecy occurs when our beliefs about a situation shape our actions and ultimately bring about the outcome we expect. For instance, if we believe we are destined to fail a test, we may unwittingly sabotage our efforts, leading to the predicted failure. Similarly, the placebo effect demonstrates the remarkable power of belief in influencing our physical experiences. When we believe that a harmless substance, like a sugar pill, is a potent medicine, our mind can trigger physiological responses that alleviate pain or enhance well-being, even in the absence of any active ingredients. These examples underscore the profound influence of our thoughts and beliefs on shaping our reality. They illuminate the pivotal role of the mind in co-creating our experiences and interacting with the fabric of existence. By understanding and harnessing the power of our mind, we gain the ability to consciously shape our reality and manifest our desired outcomes. This fundamental principle underscores the profound interconnectedness between consciousness and the universe, empowering us to embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. As I shifted my perspective and started projecting positivity, I began to notice changes in my reality. My relationships with my colleagues improved, and I found myself enjoying my work more. I was given more opportunities for growth and recognition, and my overall well-being improved. I realized that by changing my inner world, my thoughts, beliefs, and emotions, I was able to transform my outer world. This personal experience perfectly illustrates the principle of correspondence in action. By recognizing the interconnectedness between my inner state and outer experiences, I was able to align myself with the harmonious patterns and laws of the universe. As I shifted my focus from negativity to positivity, the universe responded in kind, reflecting back to me the energy I was projecting. Understanding and applying the principle of correspondence empowers us to take control of our lives and consciously create the reality we desire. It reminds us that we are not passive recipients of our circumstances, but active participants in shaping our experiences. By aligning our inner thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with our desired outcomes, we can manifest positive changes in every aspect of our lives. In the next part of this video series, we will explore the remaining Hermetic principles and delve deeper into how they can help us unlock our full potential and live a life of abundance, fulfillment, and harmony. Stay tuned for more insights and practical tips on how to apply these timeless principles to transform your life. Understanding the principle of vibration allows you to become more conscious of your energetic state and its influence on your experiences. By raising your vibration through positive thoughts, emotions, and actions, you can attract more of what you desire into your life. This principle empowers you to take responsibility for your own energy and consciously choose to align with higher frequencies that support your well-being and success. One way to raise your vibration is through practices such as meditation, gratitude, and mindfulness. These practices help you cultivate a sense of inner peace, joy, and abundance, which in turn elevate your energetic frequency. Surrounding yourself with positive people, environments, and experiences also contributes to raising your vibration. Conversely, lowering your vibration can lead to attracting experiences that are not in alignment with your desires. Negative thoughts, emotions, and behaviors can lower your energetic frequency and attract more negativity into your life. Becoming aware of these patterns and consciously shifting them towards more positive alternatives is key to maintaining a higher vibration. In the next part of this video series, we will explore the remaining Hermetic principles and dive deeper into how you can apply them to raise your vibration and manifest the life you desire. Stay tuned for more insights and practical techniques to unlock your full potential and live in alignment with the universal laws of vibration and attraction. By understanding the principle of polarity, you can navigate life's challenges with greater ease and resilience. Instead of being trapped in the extremes of any situation, you can find the middle ground and maintain a sense of equilibrium. This principle teaches you to embrace the dualities of life and recognize that every experience, no matter how challenging, contains within it the seeds of growth and transformation. Practicing the principle of polarity involves cultivating a mindset of flexibility and adaptability. It requires you to let go of rigid thinking and embrace the fluidity of life. When faced with adversity, you can choose to see it as an opportunity for learning and personal development. By reframing your perspective and focusing on the positive aspects of a situation, you can shift your energy and attract more favorable outcomes. Moreover, the principle of polarity reminds you that both positive and negative experiences are essential for your growth and evolution. Just as the day gives way to night and the seasons change, your life journey is characterized by cycles of expansion and contraction, light and darkness. Embracing these cycles allows you to flow with the natural rhythm of life and experience greater harmony and fulfillment. In the next part of this video series, we will explore the remaining Hermetic principles and delve deeper into how you can apply them to enhance your personal growth and spiritual evolution. Stay tuned for more insights and practical techniques to unlock the transformative power of these timeless principles in your life. By embracing the principle of rhythm, we can navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and grace. Instead of resisting change or clinging to a particular state, we can flow with the natural rhythm of life and adapt accordingly. This principle teaches us to surrender to the inherent cycles of existence and trust in the process of evolution and transformation. One way to apply this principle is to cultivate mindfulness and awareness of our own rhythms and cycles. By paying attention to our energy levels, mood fluctuations, and creative impulses, we can discern the patterns and rhythms that govern our lives. This awareness allows us to align our actions and decisions with the natural flow of energy and make the most of each phase of the cycle. Moreover, the principle of rhythm reminds us to maintain balance and harmony in all areas of our lives. Just as a pendulum swings back and forth, we must find equilibrium between work and rest, activity and stillness, giving and receiving. By honoring the rhythm of our own being, we can create a life that is balanced, fulfilling, and aligned with our highest purpose. We will explore the remaining Hermetic principles and delve deeper into how you can apply them to enhance your personal growth and spiritual evolution. Stay tuned for more insights and practical techniques to unlock the transformative power of these timeless principles in your life. The sixth Hermetic principle, the principle of cause and effect, underscores the interconnectedness of all phenomena in the universe. It emphasizes that every action has a corresponding reaction, and every outcome is the result of a chain of causation. This principle invites us to recognize the power of our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors in shaping our reality. Understanding the principle of cause and effect empowers us to take responsibility for our lives and make conscious choices that align with our intentions and aspirations. By becoming aware of the causes behind our experiences, we can identify patterns, habits, and beliefs that may be hindering our growth and progress. Through self-reflection and introspection, we can discern the underlying causes of our circumstances and take proactive steps to effect positive change. Furthermore, the principle of cause and effect encourages us to adopt a mindset of abundance and possibility. Instead of viewing events as random or arbitrary, we can perceive them as opportunities for growth and learning. By recognizing the interconnectedness of all things, we can cultivate a sense of interconnectedness with the universe and tap into its infinite potential. The seventh Hermetic principle, the principle of gender, highlights the dynamic interplay of masculine and feminine energies within ourselves and the world. It emphasizes the importance of embracing both aspects of our nature and integrating them harmoniously to achieve balance and wholeness. Embodying the qualities of both masculine and feminine energies allows us to harness our full creative potential and navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. By honoring the unique expression of each energy, we can cultivate deeper self-awareness, cultivate stronger relationships, and foster a more harmonious relationship with the world around us. In conclusion, the 7 Hermetic principles offer profound insights into the nature of reality and provide practical guidance for personal growth and spiritual evolution. By integrating these principles into our lives, we can unlock our inner wisdom, manifest our deepest desires, and co-create a reality aligned with our highest purpose.
Within the realm of our thoughts lies a powerful force, the essence of positivity, and its profound impact on our overall well-being. Positive thoughts possess a unique quality, a graceful presence that shields us from the snares of obsession. What's particularly fascinating about positive thoughts is their distinct characteristic. They exhibit a lesser tendency to incessantly plague our minds compared to negative thoughts. Unlike their negative counterparts, which often strive to proliferate and ensnare us in a web of despair, positive thinking remains steadfast, content with its singular existence. Positive thoughts have a remarkable ability to uplift our spirits and enhance our resilience in the face of challenges. They serve as beacons of hope amidst adversity, guiding us towards brighter horizons and fostering a sense of inner peace. Cultivating a positive mindset not only enriches our mental and emotional well-being, but also empowers us to navigate life's complexities with grace and resilience. Furthermore, the effects of negative thoughts extend beyond mere internal discomfort. Research has demonstrated a strong correlation between prolonged exposure to negative thinking and various physical health issues, including cardiovascular diseases, compromised immune function, and even chronic pain conditions. This underscores the profound impact that our mental state can have on our overall health. Moreover, the disruptive influence of negative thoughts extends beyond the individual to impact interpersonal relationships and social interactions. When harboring negative thoughts, individuals are more likely to exhibit behaviors such as irritability, hostility, and withdrawal, which can strain relationships and hinder social connections. This highlights the far-reaching consequences of our mental landscape, not only on our personal well-being, but also on our interactions with others and our broader social environment. Recognizing the detrimental effects of negative thoughts on both our physical health and social interactions underscores the importance of actively cultivating a positive mindset. By consciously nurturing positive thoughts and cultivating a mindset of optimism and resilience, we can not only enhance our own well-being but also contribute to a more harmonious and supportive social environment. This emphasizes the transformative power of our thoughts in shaping not only our individual experiences, but also the world around us. Reflect on moments when you found yourself ensnared in negative thoughts. How did your body respond? It's likely that the experience wasn't pleasant. Negative thoughts have a tendency to perpetuate themselves, seeking to multiply and spread. They thrive on capturing our attention and breeding more negativity. It's akin to a wildfire, where one negative thought ignites a chain reaction of more negative thoughts. Conversely, positive thoughts exhibit resilience, serving as unwavering beacons of light that don't require constant replication. They gracefully resist the temptation of obsessive multiplication, content with their simplicity. While the mind can sometimes feel like a labyrinth of reflections, it's rare to become entangled in obsessively positive thoughts. Understanding this dynamic can empower us to recognize and interrupt the cycle of negative thinking, actively choosing to nurture and amplify positive thoughts instead. By cultivating a mindset of positivity and resilience, we can navigate the complexities of the mind more effectively, fostering mental well-being and emotional balance. Positivity operates on a different wavelength than negativity because it doesn't seek to overpower or control our thoughts. Instead, it gracefully coexists with other aspects of our consciousness, gently nudging us towards a brighter perspective without demanding constant attention. Think of positive thoughts as gentle guides that accompany us on our journey through life. They're like little signposts scattered along the path, pointing us towards moments of joy, gratitude, and contentment. These thoughts don't clamor for dominance or incessant repetition. They're content to exist in the background, quietly reminding us of the beauty and abundance that surround us. The simplicity of positive affirmations like, "Life is beautiful," or "I am grateful," lies in their ability to cut through the noise of negativity and remind us of the inherent goodness in life. They serve as gentle reminders to shift our focus from what's lacking to what's present, from what's wrong to what's right. In a world inundated with distractions and negativity, cultivating a mindset of positivity is like finding an oasis of calm amidst the chaos. It's not about denying or ignoring the challenges we face. Rather, it's about embracing a perspective that allows us to navigate those challenges with grace and resilience. By embracing positivity as a guiding force in our lives, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and harmony, allowing us to experience life's beauty in its fullest expression. So let's embrace the simplicity of positive thoughts and allow them to lead us towards a life filled with joy, gratitude, and abundance. When we encounter a thought similar to the one I've exemplified about life, for a brief moment, we have the ability to absorb everything around us, transforming it into a genuine and profound experience. Consider a positive thought as a guiding light during these moments. It has the power to work wonders, illuminating our path and enriching our perception of the world around us. Now let's delve into the process of shifting from negative thinking to positive thinking. While it's undeniably important, the real transformative shift occurs when we realize something beyond the realm of thought itself. Positive thoughts, though uplifting and pleasant, have their limitations. True liberation, however, transcends the confines of thought altogether. Genuine liberation stems from discovering a place beyond the incessant chatter of our minds, a space of profound stillness and clarity that exists beyond the realm of thought. It's in this space of inner stillness that we find true freedom and liberation from the grip of negativity and limiting beliefs. By cultivating a practice of mindfulness and inner awareness, we can begin to tap into this deeper dimension of our being, where peace, joy, and contentment reside independent of the fluctuations of our thoughts. Consider this. Negative thoughts demand your attention and identification. They thrive on your unconsciousness, relying on it to perpetuate their presence in your life. It's akin to a mental virus. Once identified and given attention, it flourishes. Some thoughts act as persistent viruses, occupying your mind or a specific section of it for a lifetime. What's fascinating is that these mental viruses have the potential to extend their influence beyond individual minds to entire groups of people, nations, tribes, religions, or even political movements. They operate like viruses in the body, spreading and taking deep root within the collective consciousness. Merely setting good intentions is not sufficient to change our thoughts. Without a shift in consciousness, these intentions can inadvertently lead to more suffering. Mental viruses, once entrenched, can result in unimaginable consequences. True wisdom lies in recognizing that genuine freedom stems from transcending the realm of thought altogether. Positive thoughts serve as guides, but true liberation lies beyond the realm of incessant thought. When we grasp this concept, we navigate the complexities of our minds and societies with clarity, evading the pitfalls of mental viruses that can overtake us. Like a dissipating virus, sanity begins to reassert itself. While it may not be a perfect state of mind, it represents a return to some semblance of sanity compared to the extreme unconsciousness that prevailed during the viral takeover. When individuals fall victim to mental viruses, their perceptions of the world become distorted, tainted by the infection of a particular way of thinking. Spending excessive time on the internet, for instance, can serve as a breeding ground for these mental viruses. You encounter seemingly convincing information, entire fabrications that take root in your mind, gradually growing and influencing your reality. This phenomenon is notably conspicuous in the realm of conspiracy theories, where while some may harbor shreds of truth, many are elaborate constructs rooted in cultural biases. At times, the world seems engulfed in madness, particularly within the political sphere. While acknowledging the potential existence of conspiracies or extraordinary events, It's crucial to heed the advice against entangling oneself in the labyrinth of conspiracies. I firmly believe that our role is to embody a state of presence, transcending the unconscious patterns that pervade our world. Engaging in battles on the same level as unconsciousness is futile. To effect real change, we must transcend the chaos by embodying a consciousness that surpasses the unconscious narratives. Choosing positive thoughts is a commendable step, but we must strive for more, delving into a space that transcends even thoughts themselves. As we explore what lies beyond thought, we naturally witness a diminishment in negative thoughts in our lives, particularly as inner presence strengthens over time. The beauty of positive thoughts lies in their spontaneity. A significant portion of our consciousness becomes liberated from the incessant chatter of the mind. This shift towards greater presence fosters an appreciation for life, not through persuasion or mental constructs, but through the direct experience of the present moment. That's why I emphasize the importance of gratitude on this channel. Gratitude is a profoundly transformative force that extends far beyond mere appreciation for simple things. It embodies a deep sense of appreciation for everything surrounding us, further strengthening our presence over time. While expressing thanks is valuable, practicing gratitude goes beyond words. It's a powerful tool on your journey, enabling you to acknowledge the beauty in things that might otherwise go unnoticed. So, cultivate gratitude for life's simple pleasures, the way sunlight dances on surfaces, the mesmerizing movement of water with its delicate bubbles, the vitality of life itself. Appreciation becomes a spiritual practice, a conscious act of engaging with the world through mindful presence. It's not merely about saying thank you, it's about viewing life through the lens of presence, where everything around us becomes imbued with value, enriching our spiritual journey. Initially, gratitude may feel like a practice, but over time, it seamlessly integrates into your life, becoming a natural expression of your being. Gratitude takes on a companion role rather than being the primary focus, while thoughts serve as gentle guides, directing our attention towards something beyond their own realm. For many individuals, the journey of spiritual practice and self-realization begins with a profound realization of being ensnared in negative thought patterns for years. It's a moment of awakening where the veils of illusion are lifted, and individuals transition from being entangled in their thoughts to becoming observers of their own mental processes. This marks the beginning of a profound journey of spiritual awakening. At its core lies the crucial task of recognizing the predominant thought processes that have shaped your life in recent years. This entails deep introspection into how these thoughts influence your perceptions of people, the world, yourself, and the entirety of your existence. This realization signifies a remarkable leap, indicating the emergence of awareness or presence within you. As you awaken to the nature of your predominant thoughts, a newfound awareness gradually unfolds. You transition from being entangled in your mental landscapes to becoming an observer of them. It transcends the simplistic dichotomy of positive and negative thinking. It's about delving into the essence of your thoughts and understanding their profound impact on your perception of reality. This heightened awareness, this newfound presence, serves as the catalyst for spiritual growth. It marks the initial step on a transformative journey towards a deeper understanding of yourself and the world. Embracing this awareness initiates a shift in consciousness, paving the way for a journey that transcends the limitations imposed by habitual thought patterns. Visualize presence as the illuminating light that penetrates the deepest recesses of our consciousness. When we immerse ourselves in the present moment, this presence acts as a catalyst, elevating our consciousness beyond the confines of habitual thought patterns. Presence beckons us to fully engage with the now, to embrace each moment without the burdens of the past or anxieties about the future. Through this immersion, our consciousness expands, shedding the constraints of automatic and repetitive thoughts that often manifest as negativity. Within the realm of presence, we create a mental space that enables us to observe our thoughts consciously. This conscious observation holds immense significance in breaking negative patterns, as it empowers us to recognize these patterns before they take root deeply within us. The expanded awareness that presence brings provides a clarity that empowers us to question and challenge automatic thoughts. This is a fundamental aspect of breaking the cycle of negative patterns, allowing us to interrupt the process of identifying with these thoughts before they gain undue power over us. Furthermore, presence establishes a connection to a deeper source of inner wisdom. By remaining present, we access a higher consciousness that transcends the duality of positive and negative thoughts. This elevated state of consciousness guides us in understanding the true nature of thoughts, enabling us to consciously choose thoughts that uplift and nourish the mind. Presence not only elevates our consciousness, but also serves as a natural antidote to negative thought patterns. It bestows upon us the ability to actively transform our relationship with thoughts, enabling the cultivation of a more positive and balanced mindset. On this path, we discover the freedom to choose thoughts that promote personal growth, empathy, and joy. This ongoing practice not only liberates us from the confinement of negative thoughts, but also propels us towards a richer and more meaningful life.
Ever noticed how things get tougher right before they get better? Let's explore why the universe throws obstacles our way when we're on the verge of a breakthrough. Have you ever felt like every twist and turn in life was a deliberate challenge, as if the universe itself conspired to test your limits? Picture a journey where every obstacle is not just a barrier but a vital step unlocking a profound metamorphosis in your life. This journey is not a figment of imagination. It begins with understanding how the universe tests us, not to weaken us, but to fortify us and ready us for a monumental transformation in our reality. Think about the parable of the lotus flower, a symbol revered across many cultures for its deep spiritual significance. The lotus, firmly rooted in the murky depths, embarks on a journey of metamorphosis, breaking through the muddy waters to unfurl into a stunning bloom. This journey mirrors our own passage through life's trials. Each test, akin to the muddy waters for the lotus, acts as a catalyst for growth, propelling us towards our eventual blossoming. The first trial we encounter on this journey is the test of surrender. This test isn't about giving up or admitting defeat. Rather, it's about embracing the power of letting go. It challenges us to release our tight grasp on our plans, expectations, and the need to control every outcome. Think of the ancient wisdom embodied by a flowing river. The river doesn't resist or force its path, but gracefully yields to the contours of the land. In doing so, it effortlessly carves a unique course. This is the essence of surrender, a harmonious dance with life, a trust in the journey even when the destination remains unseen. Surrendering is a profound lesson, especially in a world that often associates control with strength. Yet, true strength lies in acknowledging that some aspects of life are beyond our control. It's about discerning what we can alter and what we must accept. This discernment is beautifully expressed in the Serenity Prayer, a cornerstone of many spiritual traditions. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. In the process of mastering surrender, we also cultivate trust in the cosmic order, trust in the ebb and flow of existence, and trust in our own capabilities. This practice involves unburdening ourselves from the weight of the unknown and fully embracing the present moment, uncertainties, and all. It's a trial that imparts invaluable lessons in resilience, adaptability, and unwavering faith. Furthermore, surrendering introduces us to uncharted territories. When we relinquish our firm grip on predetermined expectations, we create space for novel opportunities, diverse experiences, and fresh perspectives to unfold. The notion of surrender leads us to the ancient Chinese philosophy of Wu Wei, which translates to non-doing or effortless action. This principle, deeply ingrained in Taoism, a philosophical tradition dating back to the 4th century BCE, underscores the significance of naturalness and simplicity in our actions. It doesn't advocate for inaction, but rather promotes taking action in harmony with the inherent rhythm of life. Wu Wei is the delicate balance between doing and being, between exerting effort and allowing things to unfold organically. Wu Wei teaches us that, often, the most effective approach to addressing challenges isn't through forceful intervention, but through a subtle, intuitive strategy. It resembles a tree bending with the wind. The tree doesn't resist the force, but flexibly moves with it, showcasing strength through adaptability. Similarly, Wu Wei encourages us to tackle life's obstacles with an open and flexible mindset, adjusting to circumstances rather than imposing our will upon them. The origins of Wu Wei can be traced back to the foundational texts of Taoism, such as the Tao Te Ching, attributed to the legendary sage Laozi. Laozi posited that the world operates according to a natural order, which he termed the Tao. According to Laozi, the Tao represents the fundamental essence of the universe, and living in harmony with it epitomizes the highest form of wisdom. Wu Wei epitomizes this harmony, embodying a lifestyle that synchronizes with the innate order of existence. In practical terms, Wu Wei involves fostering an attitude of spontaneity and naturalness. It entails relinquishing unnecessary exertion and learning to engage with life in an authentic and spontaneous manner. This doesn't entail abandoning goals or aspirations. Rather, it entails pursuing them in a manner that feels organic and unforced. It's the art of action through non-action, engaging without forcing. As we progress along our journey, embracing the virtues of patience and surrender, a new trial often emerges, shaping our path toward transformation. This trial, distinct yet intertwined with what precedes it, is the test of frustration. Unlike patience, which calls for waiting, frustration assesses our capacity to endure and navigate the barriers that life presents. Imagine a river meandering its way towards the ocean. Its path is rarely direct and unhindered. Instead, it curves and twists, encountering obstacles like rocks and fallen trees, yet it persists, forging new routes or carving through obstacles, always progressing forward. This innate perseverance encapsulates the essence of overcoming frustration. Frustration arises when our expectations collide with reality. It's the sensation of encountering a barrier unexpectedly, a reminder of our limitations and the unpredictable nature of life. However, within this trial lies a profound lesson: the skill of adaptation and the influence of perspective. In the wisdom of Stoicism, a philosophy that emphasizes discerning what we can control and what we cannot, we discover a valuable approach to navigate frustration. The Stoics maintain that our responses to events hold more significance than the events themselves. Thus, when confronted with frustration, we possess the choice to either succumb to it or to utilize it as a stepping stone towards personal development. This trial urges us to embrace adaptability. Just as a river alters its course when met with an obstacle, we too can discover alternative approaches to our difficulties. It's about uncovering the silver lining, the concealed opportunities nestled within frustrating situations. It's a lesson in innovative problem-solving and resilience. Moreover, frustration can serve as a potent catalyst for change. It illuminates areas in our lives that necessitate attention, enhancement, or complete transformation. By acknowledging and comprehending our frustrations, we can commence proactive measures towards shaping a reality that resonates more closely with our aspirations and principles. Expanding upon the notion of frustration and its contribution to personal development, we delve into the ancient teachings of Toltec wisdom, a spiritual philosophy deeply rooted in the history and traditions of the Toltec civilization of ancient Mexico. Flourishing in Mesoamerica, between the 10th and 12th centuries, the Toltecs were revered as artisans and spiritual adepts. Despite its age, their wisdom imparts timeless insights into life, happiness, and individual fulfillment. Toltec wisdom is not merely a religious doctrine, but a comprehensive way of life centered on individual freedom, internal harmony, and profound cosmic comprehension. At its core, Toltec philosophy revolves around three pivotal principles: the mastery of awareness, the mastery of transformation, and the mastery of love. These tenets serve as guiding lights on the path towards self-discovery and spiritual enlightenment, highlighting the significance of self-awareness, the transformative power of perception, and the transformative force of love in personal evolution. The mastery of awareness beckons individuals to awaken to the beliefs and assumptions that mold their reality. It underscores the notion that societal conditioning and erroneous beliefs often obscure our perception of reality, resulting in a distorted self-image and a skewed understanding of the world. By cultivating this heightened awareness, individuals take the crucial first step toward attaining personal liberation, gaining clarity in their perceptions of themselves and the universe. The mastery of transformation delves into the process of dismantling these limiting beliefs and perceptions that obstruct our growth. This principle intersects with our exploration of frustration, which frequently emerges from our reluctance to embrace change or from our attachment to outdated beliefs. By undertaking the arduous task of transforming these beliefs, individuals can surmount frustration and unlock their inherent potential for growth and self-realization. The mastery of love lies at the core of Toltec wisdom, emphasizing love as the fundamental energy pervading the universe. It teaches that by embracing love and shedding fear, individuals can attain inner harmony and foster harmonious relationships with themselves and others. This principle urges us to approach every circumstance with compassion and empathy, rather than succumbing to judgment or fear. Central to Toltec philosophy is the notion of living in alignment with the natural rhythm of existence. Analogous to the river analogy previously mentioned, Toltec teachings advocate for navigating life's twists and turns with acceptance and resilience, embracing change and surmounting obstacles with grace. This philosophy posits that genuine happiness and freedom stem from an internal state of being rather than external circumstances. A contemporary interpretation of Toltec wisdom is encapsulated in the teachings of Don Miguel Ruiz, a renowned Mexican author who penned the Four Agreements. These agreements, though simple in essence, offer profound guidance for leading a life of authenticity and fulfillment. Speak impeccably, refrain from taking things personally, avoid making assumptions, and always strive to do your best. These agreements distill the essence of Toltec wisdom, furnishing a practical blueprint for transcending challenges like frustration and effecting transformative change in our lives. In our journey toward personal transformation, having embraced patience and navigated through frustration, we now encounter a profound challenge: confronting our fears. Unlike the previous tests, this challenge beckons us to delve into the depths of our inner selves, confronting the shadows we often strive to evade. Imagine the gradual transition from night to dawn, where darkness gradually gives way to the light of a new day. Similarly, our journey through fear entails confronting the overwhelming darkness of our fears, only to discover the illuminating wisdom and strength that lie beyond. Fear, in its multifaceted forms, serves as both a guardian and a barrier. While it safeguards us from genuine threats, it can also hinder us from fully embracing life's richness. The test of facing fears invites us to discern between these roles, urging us to confront those fears that constrain our growth and potential. This test is a voyage of self-exploration, prompting us to delve deep into our inner psyche, questioning the origins of our fears, and challenging the beliefs that sustain them. In this process, we often uncover past experiences, traumas, or conditioned responses that have shaped our perception of the world. Recognizing these underlying roots marks the initial step in overcoming our fears. However, facing fears is not merely a journey of introspection. It necessitates action. It entails gradually venturing beyond our comfort zones, embracing calculated risks, and embracing new experiences. Each incremental step in confronting our fears fosters confidence and resilience, leading to a process of desensitization where what once seemed insurmountable becomes manageable and ultimately empowering. In numerous spiritual paths, conquering fear stands as a pivotal milestone toward enlightenment or personal development. Take Buddhism, for example, where relinquishing attachments, often rooted in fear, paves the way for inner tranquility and freedom. Moreover, facing our fears unlocks fresh possibilities, allowing us to lead lives that resonate authentically with our true selves and deepest aspirations. It liberates us from the confines of fear-induced limitations, ushering in a reality that is more abundant, fulfilling, and in alignment with our dreams. Now, we come upon another profound and potentially arduous inner challenge, the trial of solitude. This phase of our metamorphosis focuses less on external battles and more on an internal odyssey where we confront the sensation of being alone on our journey. Despite its often negative connotations, loneliness harbors an unexpected treasure, the chance for profound introspection and personal evolution. It's during these solitary periods that we can attune most closely to our inner voice, unearthing truths about ourselves and our place in the cosmos. This trial transcends mere physical solitude. It delves into the feeling of disconnection, even amidst a bustling crowd. In these moments of perceived isolation, we're urged to plunge into the depths of our being, exploring our essence beyond relationships and social roles. The wisdom of solitude has been extolled across various philosophical and spiritual traditions. In the quietude of solitude, luminaries like Buddha, Jesus, and countless mystics found profound enlightenment and clarity. They realized that within the silence of solitude, one can discern the subtle whispers of the soul. Loneliness, as a trial, prompts us to redefine our concept of connection, encouraging us to discover completeness within ourselves rather than seeking it externally. This inner voyage entails forging a relationship with oneself, finding solace in one's own company, and cultivating inner peace and self-acceptance. Moreover, this trial imparts lessons on the transient nature of external relationships and the significance of nurturing a stable internal wellspring of happiness and contentment. It involves finding joy in our own existence, thoughts, creativity, and the simple act of being. However, confronting loneliness isn't synonymous with becoming a recluse. It's about striking a balance, valuing social ties and relationships, while also nurturing a robust, independent sense of self. It's about recognizing that while others enrich our lives, our own presence is equally enriching and essential. Having traversed the realms of patience, frustration, facing fears, and loneliness, we arrive at the final and most profound trial, ego dissolution. This stage of our metamorphosis entails a profound and intricate process of shedding the layers of our ego, enabling us to connect with a more authentic and universal sense of self. Here, ego denotes our constructed identity, the amalgamation of our personal beliefs, experiences, and societal conditioning that shapes our perception of self. While it serves a purpose in navigating the world, the ego can also become a barrier, disconnecting us from our true essence and a deeper connection with others and the universe. Ego dissolution transcends the confines of our self-imposed boundaries. It entails questioning and releasing the narratives we construct about ourselves, our abilities, and our role in the world. It's a voyage toward humility, receptivity, and a deeper recognition of our interconnectedness with the entirety of existence. This trial often unveils moments of profound insight. We begin to perceive the fluidity of our identity, its evolution, and how our rigid attachment to a fixed sense of self can hinder our growth and experiences. We start to grasp the expansiveness of our potential, liberated from the constraints of our ego. In numerous spiritual disciplines, ego dissolution is regarded as a pathway to enlightenment. It involves shedding the illusion of separateness and embracing unity with the cosmos. This principle echoes across philosophies like Advaita Vedanta in Hinduism, advocating the non-duality of self and the universe, as well as in various mystical traditions globally. The process of ego dissolution can be arduous. It demands confronting our vulnerabilities, relinquishing our craving for control, and embracing ambiguity. It's about learning to flow with existence, to respond with flexibility and grace, and to find contentment in simply existing rather than striving for achievement. As we navigate this trial, we cultivate the virtues of humility and empathy. We become more compassionate, recognizing that each individual is on their unique journey, facing their personal trials. we begin to act from a place of love and interconnectedness, rather than seeking personal gain or validation. The philosopher Rumi, a revered 13th century Persian mystic and poet, offers profound insights into the journey of ego dissolution. His teachings underscore love, not merely as an emotion, but as a transformative power capable of transcending the ego. Rumi believed love to be the most potent catalyst for dissolving the ego, redirecting our focus from self-centeredness to a broader, inclusive perspective. Rumi's poetry often portrays the ego as a barrier obstructing us from fully experiencing life and love. He urges us to liberate ourselves from the confines of our ego, unveiling the boundless nature of our authentic selves. This resonates deeply with the notion of ego dissolution as a gateway to realizing our interconnectedness with the universe and all its inhabitants. In his renowned works, Rumi eloquently expresses, "You have to keep breaking your heart until it opens." This poignant verse encapsulates the essence of ego dissolution. It's about dismantling the barriers encasing our hearts and minds, barriers of prejudice, fear, and self-importance, to reveal a more genuine, loving, and connected self. Rumi's teachings underscore the inward journey as a means of transcending the ego. He encourages introspection and meditation, observing our thoughts and emotions impartially, and fostering detachment from the transient aspects of our identity. This practice enables us to recognize that our true essence transcends the ephemeral facets of our personality and life circumstances. In summation, the trial of ego dissolution is a transformative odyssey toward our most authentic self. It entails releasing preconceived notions of identity to embrace our potential. As we navigate this trial, we prepare for a profound shift in our perception, poised to experience life with newfound clarity, unity, and purpose. I hope you found this video insightful. If so, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching. Imagine you're flipping through a book that's been gathering dust on your shelf for ages. Suddenly, a particular sentence leaps out at you, resonating deeply within your soul. Hours later, as you stroll down the street, you overhear someone in a passing conversation uttering the exact same phrase. Initially, you might dismiss it as mere coincidence, but what if this pattern repeats itself? These uncanny occurrences, known as synchronicities, often leave us in awe of their mysterious nature. Synchronicities are like breadcrumbs left by the universe, guiding us along our journey. While they may seem random at first glance, they carry profound significance that transcends ordinary explanation. Some perceive them as divine messages or nudges from the cosmos, orchestrating events in our lives with purpose and intention. Delving into the science behind synchronicities opens up a fascinating exploration of their meaning, frequency, and underlying mechanisms. Are they merely chance encounters, or do they signify something deeper? Some believe that synchronicities are manifestations of universal intelligence, signaling a greater interconnectedness between all things. By studying the patterns and occurrences of synchronicities, we gain insight into the intricate web of existence and our role within it. They serve as reminders that we are part of a larger tapestry, nudging us towards our true purpose and destiny. In essence, synchronicities are the seemingly random and inexplicable occurrences that unfold in perfect alignment, repeating in a series of interconnected events. While they may initially appear ambiguous and unrelated, upon closer examination, they reveal profound significance, representing a form of cosmic intervention in the course of our lives. These synchronicities serve as divine signals, cosmic clues guiding us toward the true nature of our existence and our destined path. The concept of synchronicities was introduced by the renowned psychologist Carl Jung in the 1920s, who termed this phenomenon as collective consciousness. According to Jung, these coincidental events are more than mere chance encounters. They are symbolic manifestations of a universal pattern guiding our lives according to divine directives. He proposed that when we recognize and interpret multiple synchronic events occurring in tandem, they align and converge in a way that leads us to something greater and more meaningful in our lives, a path that ultimately reconnects us with our divine essence. Synchronicities have been described as reflections of our subconscious mind, representing the abundant divine essence within us. Originating often from the realm of dreams, they manifest in the physical world, serving as intricate patterns of connection with the divine. The universality of synchronicities transcends individual beliefs or cultures. They are a fundamental concept echoed across various civilizations and religions. It is through synchronicities that the mind discerns its purpose and mission in the tangible world. Scholars worldwide acknowledge synchronicities as integral to our existence, offering a profound interpretation of reality that surpasses mere illusions. This acknowledgement underscores the significance of dependent origination or interdependence, a concept deeply rooted in understanding the interconnectedness of all events and phenomena in the universe. This interconnectedness reveals a divine pattern concealed within the fabric of existence, resonating with principles found in the law of karma and Taoism. By recognizing and embracing synchronicities, we gain insight into the grand tapestry of reality and our place within it. The occurrence of synchronicities in our lives marks significant moments of spiritual growth and evolution. As divine indications guiding us toward our destiny, they signal the awakening of our spiritual consciousness. Initially, synchronicities may appear sporadically, perhaps as subtle nudges from the universe. However, as we progress along our spiritual journey, their frequency tends to increase, becoming more prevalent in our daily experiences. These synchronicities serve as catalysts for introspection, prompting us to question the conventional norms and limitations of our three-dimensional reality. They beckon us to delve deeper into the realms of self-discovery and self-growth, encouraging us to explore new avenues of thought and perception. Through embracing synchronicities, we embark on a transformative journey of evolution, nurturing a more profound spiritual essence within ourselves. With each synchronistic encounter, we open ourselves to new possibilities and avenues of change. These moments of alignment with the divine fabric of the universe pave the way for success and accomplishment in our lives. By attuning ourselves to the subtle signs and synchronicities that surround us, we align our paths with the greater flow of cosmic energy, unlocking the boundless potential within our being. To notice synchronicities in our lives, we must cultivate a mindset of attentiveness and focus. Similar to reading a book where concentration is key to understanding its contents, recognizing synchronicities requires our undivided attention and discernment. Without this dedication, these meaningful occurrences may pass unnoticed, perceived as insignificant coincidences. To decipher the messages conveyed by synchronicities, we must be attuned to our personal experiences, concepts, and beliefs. Our subconscious mind serves as a powerful tool in deciphering these messages, guiding us through divine intuitions and insights. By remaining receptive to the subtle cues from our subconscious, we gain clarity and understanding of the synchronistic patterns unfolding in our lives. Recurring patterns hold particular significance in identifying synchronicities. Whether it's the appearance of a specific animal, a repeated sequence of numbers, or the recurrence of certain events or individuals, these patterns serve as prompts urging us to pay attention. Each repetition carries a clue, inviting us to delve deeper into its meaning and significance. When understood and acted upon, these synchronistic prompts have the potential to catalyze profound changes in our lives, aligning us with our desires and transforming our reality into a realm of fulfillment and abundance. It's essential to recognize that realities exist on a spectrum, encompassing both the tangible and intangible aspects of existence. Many individuals err by leaning too heavily towards either rationality, dismissing the abstract, or embracing illusion to the detriment of the concrete. However, true understanding lies in finding a balance between these seemingly opposing forces, where rationality and illusion converge harmoniously. To navigate this balance, we must examine our experiences, emotions, responses, and expectations, aligning them with principles from both physics and metaphysics. A pivotal concept in this exploration is non-locality, which asserts the interconnectedness of all things in the universe. According to this principle, there exists a universal thread that binds every element, creating a web of interdependence. Consider the analogy of thoughts as emotional energy, shaping the fabric of reality. Just as matter exhibits both particle and wave properties simultaneously, everything in the universe possesses dual natures, partially tangible and partially energetic. This dual nature underscores the interconnectedness of all phenomena through their energetic essence, transcending traditional boundaries and divisions. By embracing the concept of non-locality and acknowledging the dual nature of existence, we gain a deeper understanding of the interconnected web of reality. This perspective allows us to bridge the gap between rationality and illusion, uncovering profound insights into the fabric of existence and our place within it. Now let's embark on a journey deeper into the realms of metaphysics to gain a clearer understanding of this concept. In the expansive domain of metaphysics, we encounter the profound notion of the Akashic Records, a term that resonates with the mystique of ancient wisdom and spiritual enlightenment. Often referred to as the universal database, the Akashic Records represent a superlative network that transcends conventional boundaries, seamlessly connecting every facet of existence within the cosmos. Imagine the Akashic Records as a celestial repository, a divine archive that intricately interweaves every thought, action, and experience throughout the universe. It serves as a cosmic library, accessible to all beings, where every thought is linked to every other thought, and every action resonates with every other action. In this transcendent realm, synchronicities emerge as whispers from the depths of the Akashic Records, imparting insights into the hidden truths of our reality. These synchronicities serve as conduits through which the Akashic Records communicate with us, offering glimpses into the underlying fabric of existence. They provide us with subtle yet profound revelations, guiding us on our spiritual journey and illuminating the pathways to self-discovery and enlightenment. In essence, the Akashic Records are not merely a repository of information. They are a sacred nexus that unites the diverse tapestry of universal consciousness. Through synchronicities, we gain access to this boundless reservoir of wisdom, embarking on a transcendent odyssey of self-exploration and cosmic understanding. To truly grasp the profound concept of universal awareness and interconnectedness, we must transcend the confines of traditional thinking and conventional notions of reality. We must dare to challenge the boundaries of old paradigms and embrace the evolution of new perspectives. Traditionally, our understanding of the universe and its phenomena has been confined to a three-dimensional framework, anchored in the concepts of past, present, and future. However, I invite you to delve deeper into the realms of modern science and metaphysics, where the notion of multidimensional existence unfolds. Modern scientists and scholars, including luminaries like Einstein and others, have embarked on a journey of exploration into the nature of time and space. Through their research and discoveries, they have revealed that time is not a linear progression, but rather a non-linear continuum that transcends traditional boundaries. In this paradigm, events do not unfold solely within the constraints of past, present, and future. Instead, they manifest across multiple dimensions, existing beyond the confines of time and space as we perceive them. This realization opens up a profound vista of possibilities, where the fabric of reality is woven from threads of timeless existence, extending far beyond the limitations of our three-dimensional perception. In this multi-dimensional reality, the interconnectedness of all beings and phenomena is not bound by the constraints of linear time, but is instead woven into the very fabric of existence, transcending traditional notions of causality and sequence. By embracing the concept of multidimensional reality, we expand our understanding of the universe and our place within it. We move beyond the constraints of linear thinking and embrace a broader perspective that encompasses the timeless and boundless nature of existence. In doing so, we unlock new avenues of exploration and discovery, paving the way for a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of all things and the vast tapestry of universal consciousness. Once you embrace this profound reality, you open yourself up to a realm of boundless possibilities. You come to realize the inherent unity that permeates the entire universe and the cosmic energy that flows through all things. It becomes evident that everything is in perfect harmony with you, guiding and supporting you on your journey. These synchronicities are not mere coincidences. They are the guiding stars of the divine, offering cosmic opportunities and chances for growth. All you need to do is recognize them and seize them, and you'll witness how miraculously your life transforms into a living manifestation of heaven on earth. These teachings are not confined to any specific culture, civilization, or religion. They are universal truths that permeate every facet of human knowledge. You'll find echoes of these concepts in every field of study, every philosophical system, and every mythological tradition across the globe. In today's multicultural world, we are at a juncture where science has become the lens through which we interpret and understand the world around us. Even within the realm of science, we have transcended the limitations of three-dimensional rationality and have begun to perceive a meaningful interconnectedness in all things. We recognize that every breath we take, every action we undertake, is imbued with a divine interconnectedness and purpose. Now, armed with the knowledge of these divine patterns, we can better navigate the ebb and flow of life's actions and reactions. By embracing and applying this wisdom in our daily lives, we can catalyze profound transformations and usher in a new era of spiritual growth and evolution. As we conclude, I invite you to practice and embody the knowledge shared here and to embrace all the synchronicities that come your way. By connecting with them on a divine level, you'll experience a miraculous shift in your life that will inspire and uplift those around you. Share your journey with us in the comments below, and together, let us serve as beacons of inspiration for others on the path to enlightenment and self-discovery.
I have a message for you all. It is an honor to be surrounded by you. What I mean by that is your energy is highly intense. People go by you, and they have to break their necks to glance back at you. I'm not saying this in an inappropriate sense. I mean that your aura is bright and captivates others. It doesn't catch people, it captivates them and leaves them enthralled. They're staring at you and not understanding why they're so pulled to you, like a magnet. Your vibe is actually magnetizing. It does not matter whether you're a guy or a woman, your energy attracts all various sorts of individuals, whether they are poor, affluent, white, Chinese, or anyone. You are capturing individuals and their souls because your vibe is so tremendous. You are someone who has a lot to give. You have a lot to contribute to the table when it comes to relationships, friendships, intimate connections, and your interactions with your family. Not only are you physically able to offer, but you are also eager to labor and are not afraid to get your hands filthy. You will do whatever it takes to assist someone out. You also have a highly sensitive emotional side where you're not scared to be hurt or open up to others because you trust and have confidence that your spirit guides will provide for you and show you the way. You have so much confidence in God that everything will work out in your favor. You faith in the cosmos, God, or source that everything is divinely arranged for you. You have so much faith in yourself, your guidance, and your ancestors that everything is turning out the way it's intended to. You believe that you are divinely protected no matter what happens, so you go about with your heart on your sleeve and are not scared to being harmed. This really draws even more people because they look at you and see someone who does not live in fear. When we witness individuals who are risk takers, ready to undertake something everyone else thinks is frightening, we are intrigued, astonished, and inspired. We look at them and say, "Wow, you actually accomplished that. That's wonderful." You leave folks practically confused, wondering, how did she accomplish that? How did he manage to achieve that, and yet put their heart on their sleeve? Despite enduring numerous difficulties and tribulations and being harmed time and time again, you stay cheerful and lively. People are inspired by you, while some may be jealous. They sincerely want to learn from you. This implies you are educating others without even trying. You are teaching others how to stand up with integrity, how to love themselves, and what self-love looks like by loving yourself. You are educating folks so much without even trying. You utilize your weakness to your advantage, which displays your strength. As an alchemist, you turn dark energy into light. Many individuals would crumble under the hardships and tribulations you have endured, but not you. You perceive them as lessons to learn from and convert that negative energy into light. People are amazed and want to learn from you how you do it, how you stay cheerful, and how your bounce-back game is so powerful. It's because you are an alchemist, selected, and deliberately choose to perceive the truth and nourish your soul. You are on the correct road, listening to the indications and synchronicities. You choose not to be a victim, but recognize that everything occurs for you, not to you. People want to know how you gained your viewpoint, what you did, what you read, or who your mentor is. Some of you are self-made, learning everything from studying and listening to high vibrational individuals. You put in the effort to be at a very high frequency, and that is why you are happy and safe. It's your turn to shine and get benefits since you've been listening to the teachings, signals, and synchronicities from Spirit, yourself, and your ancestors. You've been tapping into your God-given talents and learning so much about yourself, enabling you to be in a high energetic field. This is what people see from the outside. They are captivated by you because you are listening and not fighting anymore. You are yielding to a higher force and allowing yourself to breathe and learn as you go. You ask yourself how to make the most of a situation and learn from it, transmuting negative energy into good energy, which elevates your vibration. This causes you to take quantum leaps. Your physical body may strive to catch up, generating odd feelings, like feeling nauseated as it creates way for new energy. As an alchemist, you convert energy, and now others notice you and want to know more about you. You are magnetic because you are listening and submitting, and you're learning to make the most out of every circumstance. Allow the comments and pleasant energy to make you feel wonderful. Accept the flow of high vibratory energy. For magnificent feminine eyes and masculines, allow this energy in. Use discretion, but allow folks to compliment you and send love your way. Accept these praises to improve your mood and make you feel wonderful. Depression and anxiety should not be normalized. You are meant to be cheerful and on a loving frequency. By loving your thoughts, you will attract individuals on the same frequency. Some may be challenging, but you will learn to offer them grace and forgive them. You have been doing the work, meditating, writing, praying, and it is working. Keep doing it. Your personality is so magnetic that people want to know more about you. They are attracted by you because you are listening and not resisting. You are yielding and learning as you go, boosting your frequency and attracting individuals to you. You're not afraid to open up to people because you trust and have faith that your spirit guides will provide for you. They will show you the way and put you on the right path. You have so much trust in God or the universe or whatever higher power you believe in that everything will work out in your favor. This deep trust in yourself, your guides, and your ancestors means you know everything is divinely orchestrated for you. You believe that you are divinely protected no matter what happens. You walk around with your heart on your sleeve and are not afraid to get hurt. This openness attracts even more people to you. They see you and think, wow, this person is so fearless. They don't live in fear. When we see people who are risk takers, who are willing to do what everyone else thinks is so scary, we are mesmerized and inspired by them. We look at these people and think, wow, you really did that. That's amazing. You leave people almost clueless, wondering how you managed to do it and still wear your heart on your sleeve. How did this person go through so many trials and tribulations, get hurt time and time again, yet still remain happy and vibrant? Your resilience leaves people questioning how you do it. They are inspired by you. Some may be envious, but many genuinely want to learn from you. What does this mean? It means you walk around teaching people without even trying. You teach people how to stand up with integrity, how to love themselves, and what self-love looks like by simply loving yourself. By being yourself, you are teaching others so much. You use your vulnerability as a shield, turning it into an advantage. This ability to transmute dark energy into light is what makes you so powerful. Many people would break under the situations and trials you have faced, but not you. You see each challenge as a lesson, not as an end. You transmute negative, dark energy into light, leaving people shocked and eager to learn how you do it. They want to know how you remain so happy, how you bounce back so quickly from the worst situations. It's because you are an alchemist. You choose to see the truth, to feed your soul, and to actively pursue your path. You listen to the signs, the synchronicities, and the guidance from your spirit guides and ancestors. You refuse to be a victim of life's circumstances because you know you are here for a reason. Everything that happens to you happens for you, not to you. This shift in perspective is something people want to understand. They want to know what book you read, what course you took, who your mentor is. Some of you are entirely self-made, learning everything from YouTube, from researching, from listening to other high vibrational people. You have put in the work to be at a very high frequency, and that's why you are happy. That's why God, or the universe, is protecting you and providing for you. It's your time to shine and receive these blessings because you have been paying attention and learning from the lessons and signs. Your high vibrational state is what people see. They are drawn to your energy, magnetized by it. They might not understand why they feel so attracted to you, but it's because of your energy. You are a living example of what happens when someone truly listens and surrenders to a higher power. You are no longer resisting. You are breathing, learning, and growing. You are no longer telling yourself that you are anxious, sad, depressed, or mad. Instead, you ask yourself how you can make the best out of any situation. You are learning to transmute negative energy into positive energy, and this is causing you to take big quantum leaps. Your physical body might be struggling to keep up with your rapid spiritual growth, which is why you might experience physical symptoms like nausea. Your soul is shifting so fast that your body is trying to catch up. As you release old energy, you become an alchemist, transmuting it into light. This raised frequency is why people are suddenly noticing you, drawn to you like never before. They want to know who you are, what your name is, and everything about you. This attraction is not necessarily bad. It's a testament to the work you've done on yourself. You don't even have to try. You simply walk outside, being yourself, and people are drawn to you. This Christ consciousness, this high frequency, makes everything beautiful to you, and people are attracted to that. If you are a divine feminine, allow this energy in. Don't be harsh when someone compliments you. Allow it to make you feel good. It's a positive energy flow that will boost your morale. The same goes for divine masculines. Allow the energy, the compliments, the interest. Use discernment, but don't block the positive flow. People are trying to give back the good vibes they feel from you, even if it's not as potent as your own. Sometimes someone will say something that really resonates, making your day. Accept these moments of connection. They are affirmations of your high frequency and the work you've put in. You should feel happy and loved because that's what we are meant to feel. Depression and anxiety should not be normalized. They are not the natural state. You are meant to be in a loving frequency. When you are happy and loving yourself, you will attract people on the same frequency, kind and nice people. Of course, you will still encounter negative individuals, but you will learn to give them grace, understanding that they are just at a lower frequency. You will forgive them and move on, knowing they don't get it and couldn't even if you explained it to them. This knowledge empowers you and keeps you in a high vibrational state, attracting the right people and experiences into your life. As you continue on this journey of self-discovery and growth, you'll notice a profound transformation not only within yourself but also in your surroundings. Your elevated energy and consciousness start to ripple outwards, influencing the people and environment around you. This change is not merely superficial. It's a deep, intrinsic shift that aligns you more closely with your true purpose and higher self. You begin to see the world through a lens of compassion and empathy, understanding that everyone is on their own unique path of growth and healing. This perspective allows you to navigate life with a sense of peace and acceptance, even when faced with challenges or negative energy from others. In your relationships, this newfound understanding fosters deeper connections. You attract individuals who resonate with your high-frequency energy, forming bonds that are supportive, nurturing, and mutually beneficial. These relationships are not based on superficial traits or temporary attractions. but are rooted in a genuine appreciation of each other's essence. You find yourself surrounded by a community of like-minded souls who uplift and inspire you, contributing to a cycle of positive energy and growth. This supportive network becomes a vital part of your journey, providing encouragement and strength during times of difficulty. Your personal growth also reflects in your professional life. Whether you're working in a corporate environment, pursuing entrepreneurial ventures, or engaging in creative projects, your high vibration attracts opportunities that align with your passions and values. You find that you're no longer chasing success in the conventional sense, but are instead creating and manifesting it from a place of authenticity and purpose. This shift in approach not only brings fulfillment, but also leads to sustainable success, as you are guided by your inner wisdom and the universal flow of abundance. Moreover, your increased vibration enhances your ability to manifest your desires. You understand that manifestation is not just about visualizing your goals, but also about aligning your energy with those desires. By maintaining a high frequency, you become a powerful magnet for the experiences and outcomes you wish to attract. Your thoughts, words, and actions are imbued with intention and clarity, making it easier for the universe to respond to your requests. This alignment brings synchronicities and opportunities that propel you forward on your path, reinforcing your belief in the power of your inner guidance. As you progress, you also develop a deeper connection with your spiritual guides and higher self. This connection provides you with invaluable insights and guidance, helping you navigate life's complexities with grace and wisdom. You become more attuned to the signs and messages from the universe, using them as a compass to steer you in the right direction. This spiritual connection also fosters a sense of trust, allowing you to flow with life's currents rather than resist them. Your journey of self-discovery and high vibration doesn't just benefit you, it has a broader impact on the world. As you radiate positive energy and love, you contribute to the collective consciousness, helping to elevate the vibration of the planet. Your presence becomes a beacon of light for others, inspiring them to embark on their own journeys of self-love and growth. In essence, your journey is a testament to the power of self-love and high vibration. It shows that when you prioritize your inner growth and align with your higher self, you can create a life that is not only fulfilling and joyful, but also deeply impactful. You become a living example of what it means to live authentically and purposefully, inspiring others to follow suit. And as you continue to evolve, you realize that this journey is not a destination, but a continuous process of learning, growing, and expanding your consciousness. Of course, you will still encounter negative individuals, but you will learn to give them grace, understanding that they are just at a lower frequency. You will forgive them and move on, knowing they don't get it and couldn't even if you explained it to them. This knowledge empowers you and keeps you in a high vibrational state, attracting the right people and experiences into your life. Your energy will serve as a beacon of light for those who are lost, and you will inspire many to elevate themselves and seek their own truth. As you continue on this path, remember that your journey is not just about personal growth, but also about sharing your light with the world. Your high frequency and positive aura will create a ripple effect, touching lives and making a difference in ways you may not even realize. So, keep shining, keep loving, and keep trusting in the divine guidance that has brought you this far. Your journey is a testament to the power of resilience, self-love, and faith. Embrace it fully, and watch as the universe rewards you with endless blessings and opportunities. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to sharing more with you next time. Stay blessed and keep vibrating high. Bye for now. You need to realize how vital and magnetic your energy is due of the work you've been doing. Your heart chakra is open, and that is certainly a sign.